Oh, James, we can't hear you.
Lovely. Great. Let me
You
start
already
again.
need it, does it? So it is your turn.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, I'll start again then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. Hope you are all well, and hopefully you can now hear me. It's because I was doing too many things at once.
Oh,
But
always the way.
always the way, yes. We have got lots to talk about, and I'm looking forward to hearing all of you guys in the chat and in the comment section as well. We're going to be doing our late 2023 predictions, as that is the last update in the roadmap that we have been given. And we'll also go through our progress. And because of it being it was yesterday, wasn't it? Because it's Sunday. With yesterday in DMK, the attraction in the Black Cauldron event being unlocked, we're going to go through our progress in DMK as well. So hopefully you're all interested in that. And like I say, we love hearing from you. So make sure to get in the chat and into the comment section and let us know your progress, and if you've got any questions or anything. Don't forget, if you enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And like I say, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see lots of other Disney content. And if you haven't done so already, why not join our amazing Discord community on our Discord server, and the link will be in the description box below. Now I can breathe. Okay, right. So shall we start off with DMK before we get in all the fun content of Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
going to let Sarah start.
Okay.
So that I can quickly do something.
No worries.
So if I'm not listening, you know why.
Very rude. I actually, unfortunately, don't have a lot to say on this. I haven't really done a lot on the event. I'm still collecting the event currency to try and get the attraction. I believe it's 8,800, if that's correct.
Yes.
So it is a lot, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I did think it was going to be more than that. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so still collecting. I've had a busy weekend, so I haven't been able to play as much as I probably like to. Yeah, that is really about it on the event for me. Let us know how you guys are getting on with it. I know that in the Discord, some of you have said that you're doing well on the striking gold, which is really good. I am not. My leaderboard is, I think someone posted they were at the top with 126, which is awesome because the person at the top of my leaderboard is 385. So
wow.
Yeah, I have no chance, unfortunately. So currently I am 27. I've not really been trying though. It's not like the other one that I did before where I did really try. Yeah. So that is it for me. Yeah. Got not really any main storyline progress other than still trying to collect for Madame Medusa. I just need one more ears hat now, so hopefully I do get that soon. But one thing I did do was opened a legendary chest today. Because I said, I want to, as long as my gems stay above 800, I'm happy with that. So I thought, do you know what? I'll try one. So I did Princess and the Frog.
Right, okay.
Because I only have the one character and nothing else. So unfortunately didn't get a character, but I did get an attraction, which was let me just make sure I tell you the right name of it. Tiana's Palace.
Oh, nice.
Which I was actually really pleased with it because it's a really cool attraction. If I hold it up on the screen, I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not too well. Kind of. There you go. Yeah, really nice attraction there. So I was glad I got that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me with collecting any tokens or anything, which is a shame. But yeah, I was happy with that. So yeah,
no, definitely. And especially with, like you say, okay, it wasn't a character, but at least you got a attraction like the what was it, the other one that you did? There was another one that you had where it was a attraction.
Oh, I can't remember, but yeah, I did get a new attraction recently as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. But then I was like, which what? Finkelstein? Yeah, Dr. Finkelstein's Tower. Yeah, I remember.
And I did open my second Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah,
as well, but I got the pumpkin wall, which is why I didn't tell anyone because I was like, oh, okay, this is.
Well, can I just say snap?
Okay.
Because twice.
Yeah, I was thinking you didn't do well on the first one. I don't think either. So
yeah, well, that's why I got the first time. I got the pumpkin wall, and then before going live, I had basically this leads on to my progress in the game. So I have built the attraction.
Oh, well done.
And that's completed. I then did the next quest. Now, I was looking up on the fandom to see about quests and that. Supposedly, you're going to need Taron, or however you say his name, at a level 5 by the time you get to the villain, the Horned King.
Mine's only a 2.
Mine's a level 3.
I could do a 3. I could do a 3 now, but it's 1,500 currency. Yeah. And I don't have that much currency anyway. So
you want to get the attraction.
Yeah. So yeah. No. My goal is the attraction. So yeah.
No, that's fine. And so yeah, so I can go up to the next one, but I need to get the right event currency. Yeah. I believe it's 4,500. Whoa. I could be wrong. Let me just check.
That's a lot.
Yes. So
maybe that's why the attraction wasn't so much, because the leveling up.
Maybe, yeah. So you need 8 of each, the sword and the ears hats. And then, like I say, 4,500 event currency. So I don't know how many of the quests I have done, but the one that I'm on is an accurate escape, and that is for 4 hours, I believe. So basically, kind of retracking because of how many quests I did on the event tab on the season pass. I had hit complete 5 quests, so I got 600 happiness, which then took me over tier 25. So I got the legendary chest and got the lovely pumpkin wall again. So I was like, great. So
yeah, it's not good as well.
But I did look, Sarah, at what rarity the pumpkin wall is, and it's a rare. And on that same one, there is Locke. And I'm like, well, why couldn't you give me the character? Like, so yeah, it was annoying. But so that's where I'm up in the event.
That's good. I'm just going to interrupt you here. Tabitha's put a comment in to say that to get Taron to level 5 is 7,000 currency. Wow, you guys, that's crazy.
Yep, no, and Tabitha saying I'm on the same quest.
Yeah.
So,
And just to back up here, Sparky has said that they
oh,
are in the same place as me with collecting for the
okay.
attraction. How much event currency do I have? I have like 5,500, so not very much. I think I said before I don't have very many Nightmare Before Christmas characters, which makes it really hard. So that's why I'm not gonna be as fast as other people, really, and that I haven't really played as much as I probably could have.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And yeah, Tabitha saying that I built the attraction for the event, building back up the currency to get him at a level 4. I did see also top on mine leaderboard. Oh, sorry, the top. Sorry, the top has 331, and Tabitha only has 230.
Only? I think I've got like 70 or something.
How many have I got? Oh, I got 109.
75 for me.
109. I didn't even realise. But when I've been trying to send them out every hour, and some of them are doing the hour one. So
yeah, so 0. I have 0. 0 and Jack Skeleton are the only 2 characters I have. Probably the best ones, so I am quite pleased. Aside from having Sally, they'd be my top 3. So happy with that. But rank 4 to 5, you get 400 currency and 3 relic tokens.
Yeah.
So that's still pretty good if you stay at 5th.
So the top one on mine has 390.
Ooh.
Yeah.
These people are good.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's basically it for me on DMK. I don't think there's anything else to mention. No, that's kind of.
No, we are doing a whistle stop tour today because we've got a lot of stuff we want to cover for Dreamlight. I can see we've got a couple of questions already. So one from Takanado saying, can you please tell me all the updates in the order that Dreamlight has had so far?
Well,
I might have to let you do that one, James, because you've been playing from day one.
Well, let me bring this up because that will definitely help. So at the moment, we've got Beauty and the Beast, which ends in 9 days, as you can see there. Then we had the summer event, which was Wreck-It Ralph, where we had Vanellope.
Yeah, just Vanellope though, not just any others. Yeah. So room for expansion.
Then early June was when we had not the end, because they have added bits to it, but the end at that time for the Forgotten.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was added.
Was the Fairy Godmother added for that one as well?
Yes, it was.
So we got the new biome, Forgotten Lands, the Fairy Godmother character and her pumpkin house as well.
Well, the Forgotten Lands weren't added then. It was just that she was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had The Lion King. We've had Frozen. We've had
Toy Story.
Toy Story. We had oh gosh, there hasn't been loads, but there's been lots of content come in the game. So that's kind of what has come in the game, and we're going to be talking about what's coming next. So hopefully,
the good thing about this game, I think, as well, is you don't have to wait that long before you get new content.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like, I think we're lots of us, like me and you and other people that I've seen on Discord, are all sort of in a similar place now where we finished our the storyline and things like that, but with only 9 days to go. That's okay.
Yes, definitely. Well, I've done everything that I wanted to do in in the Star Path.
I've completed the Star
So,
Path now, actually.
oh, brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Right. So when you so I don't know if you've got the game, or if you're just started. So when the game came about, you had Moana, Wally, and Remy. So that was the realms that you had already in the game. The first update, which was last year, like giving it a couple of days, and that was The Lion King, where we had Simba and Nala, and also Scar. Then it was Toy Story in December. Then it was a Festival of Friendship, which I would imagine. Oh, I can't remember what the one that was. Is that Mirabelle? I think.
Maybe. I was going to say Mirabelle or maybe Frozen. I don't know. I wasn't playing then. I'm just guessing.
I can't remember. No, tell a lie. The Lion King one was Scar, because then later on, Pride of the Valley was Simba and Nala.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had the early summer, which is this summer. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this summer one that we have Vanellope, and then, as you can see, the rest there. So that was a bit of a weird way of the website that I had just up there. But yeah, so like I say, I was just looking at the Star Path and that, and I was like, oh, it ends in 9 days, which means 1st of November.
Just a quick reminder on the Star Path. Yeah. If you have completed it and you have tokens left over on the final tab, you can exchange those tokens for moonstones, and you can do it as many times as you can. I think 10 tokens gets you 90 moonstones, and you can just keep clicking it. So
can you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could just do it once.
No.
Oh, okay.
So for anyone who isn't, if you didn't know that, like, make sure that you do that, because your event currency will just go to waste otherwise. So it's one thing it was definitely worth doing.
So Sophie has completed the Star Path too.
Very Brilliant. Good.
Are you excited for the potential multiplayer? Yes.
Yes, but it will be interesting to see how it works. Yeah. So one thing that we do know about Dream Snaps is that PlayStation are on a separate Dream Snap to everybody else. So I wonder how multiplayer will work, and will it mean that PlayStation can't play with others? Like, PlayStation can only do PlayStation and then everyone else is together. I really don't know how that will work.
Yeah, we'll just have to see on that one.
Yeah.
What is a Star Path? So a Star Path is so basically it's in 2 sections. So you have your tasks that you need to do, and when you have completed a task, you'll get event currency, and then the event currency you can use in the store, or the rewards, should I say, and then you can use the event currency to buy the rewards in that event. So at the moment it's Halloween, and you've got Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion, and a little bit of Hocus Pocus in there.
And a small bit of Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Pirates of the Caribbean as well, yeah.
It's kind of like season pass, yeah. So I think, you don't have, like, you do have levels that you do, but you just keep collecting the event currency basically to purchase what you want.
It's kind of like a little bit I don't know, like a tower challenge, maybe.
It's like a mixture of both, I would say, a mixture of
Yeah.
tower challenge and a mixture of season pass.
Mm.
Yeah, and there's 2 levels to Star Path as well. There's like a standard one and then a premium one. So you have to pay to unlock the premium one. But if you
Yes.
can do
What?
your
Mm.
currency and convert it back into moonstones, you make it back quite easily anyway.
Yeah. So the premium is basically the same tasks, but you get more displayed at one time. If you're just doing the normal star path, you just get 3. Whereas if you get the premium, you'll get the 9 at one time. I believe 9. No, 6.
6, yeah.
And then also in the rewards store, you'll have premium content as well. And how do you obtain moonstones? So you can either the chests that are around your valley, I think it's 1 every day, where you get 50 moonstones. You can use real money. And then also there's the dream snaps where you take pictures around your valley depending on the theme that is that week, and then people will vote on your pictures, and however many votes you get is depending on how many moonstones you get. But if you do have any more questions about any of the game, please do. And if anyone feels like they can answer something better, please do put in the chat or the comment section, because we don't know everything. So we try our best and that. So Sophie's asking, what do you think the next land will be? Well, that's something that I've got up here on the
I think they also asked earlier, what characters do you think will come into the game? So that sort of ties in.
So that will lead into it, yeah. So that is kind of what we're going to be talking about rather than the rest. So yeah, it's going to be the new chapter that begins and new characters. So looking at that picture, you can see a desert and you can see a sand timer. So spoiler alert here, if you have not completed the storyline, there is a what do you call it, a video montage or whatever it's called, and you'll see a villain, that silhouette of a villain, which is, spoiler alert, Jafar. And we believe that he has something to do with the next bit in the storyline. And as you can see there, we've got the sand timer, which links in with Aladdin, because Jasmine was put in the sand timer. I'm sure if I get something wrong, Sarah will be boom with me, because it's one of your favourites, isn't it?
It is. So yeah, I'm super excited that they're going to come in to the valley, even if it is just Jafar. I still think that would be really cool, because we do have villains that they're just the villain in, and we don't have anything else. Like Mother Gothel, for example, we just have her. We don't have any other characters. So it could be that, or it could be like Lion King was, where Scar came first and then Simba Nala came after. Like, we just don't know.
Yes, no, that's something that I was thinking when you said that. So also the desert, very Aladdin. So I've been seeing in the community that everyone thinks it's going to be Aladdin, and I can kind of see that also linking to other games. Disney Speedstorm, there was Aladdin that came in recently for that. So a kind of cross thing of that. Also something to take note, if it has the same people, but when Disney Magic Kingdom started, Aladdin was not the first event, but it was one of the first ones. and there
okay.
was quite a lot of content for Aladdin. So if they have the same people, there might be quite a bit for this one as well. So that
Yeah.
makes me feel like there's going to be more than just one character
Yeah, I
coming
do
in.
think that the new land, new biome,
Mm,
whatever frontiers, whatever they call it, but I don't know if it says
yeah.
frontiers on here, will be like a sort of sand desert kind of
Yes.
biome as well. Just because we don't have one yet, it would be different to
Mm,
all the others.
yes.
So one thing that I noticed when you do the end of that storyline in the castle that you're in, you look at a map on a wall.
This one.
That one. How did you know?
Ah,
So this actually looks like there's potential to get 3 more
yeah,
because there's 3 boxes there. So
there is.
not all at the same time, but
And also, Sarah, this kind of leads into what I was going to go with, is that arrow is kind of coming out of Sunlit Plateau, which
mm,
I can kind of see working.
yes.
But I was watching a video from someone else, and they were saying that that's what it looks like, but there could be another location that it could go. Now, I know quite a few people in our community here on Disney Kingdomers have mentioned about this, and that is Dazzle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I've done this section, so this section is where we first met Ursula in the game.
Yep.
And supposedly, this area that I've got in front of us has changed over
Okay.
the time of the game. Now, that they are right because I've seen the evidence. Because
Mm.
supposedly, that big, massive rock in the middle, that is supposedly a couple of months ago, it was just that on its own.
Mm-hmm.
And then these other rocks have started to appear.
Yep.
I'm sure it did look different, unless it wasn't even there when I started playing, which was the first day that the game was released.
I think the floating rocks that are around as well, I
Yes,
think they appear over time as well.
yes.
So
So
we're not talking like as the game updates, everybody will see these. It's as the storyline develops. So as you go along in the storyline and you're playing your game, they will develop. It's not a case of if you start playing now, yours will look like this.
yeah. So yeah, so this might be another location of how we will get into that biome.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it definitely, and again, I can see this happening because, of course, Dazzle Beach, sand.
Yeah.
So you never know, or it could just be another biome for something else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's got to be Aladdin that is coming in.
Yeah, I'll be very
Next.
surprised if it isn't.
And supposedly, this another comment that someone made was that I'd seen a video before where I don't know how these people do it, but in the database of the game, and they could see the different characters that were in the game
Yes,
or that were coming.
if you read the code of the game, it's all in
Yeah.
there. Um, yeah,
And
yeah.
basically this person was saying that Raja is in that.
Oh, fun.
So could Raja be coming, or they are coming, but are they coming now or are they
Mhm.
coming later? So yeah, so that's a possibility. I believe it's going to be Aladdin and Jasmine and Jafar.
Mhm.
Could it be like the Lion King, where we just get Jafar and then later on we get those two characters?
Yeah.
The only other thing is that like I say, I do believe it is Aladdin, but we've not seen them in the promotional adverts kind of thing.
No, we haven't. And
And
there's
there
been
are
no
other
kind
characters
of talk
we have
about
seen.
them in the storyline. Other like there is it in Jafar because obviously you see him, but yeah,
Yeah.
you don't see anything about those two, do you?
So when we've already seen other characters that aren't in the game just yet. So I don't know. It's a bit of a hard one because we've seen Jafar. You never know. It might be a diversion kind of thing. We know Game Loft like to do that. Oh yeah, we'll show you this, but we actually mean this. So yeah. So that's what I think, and I believe
Yeah.
that's how you feel as well,
Yeah,
Sarah.
have you? Did
That's
you?
what's
So
coming.
I haven't actually seen your slides, so I don't know. Did you put
Yeah.
anything about the Skull Rock?
No, I didn't. That
Okay,
was
so
literally the only ones.
this is the only other thing that kind of throws me is that at the end of the Forgotten storyline, the very end. So
Yeah.
it looks like you might not be there yet because you've got the quest up in the corner still.
Yeah.
It ends at Skull Rock with the Forgotten
Right.
saying, I remember going in here, but I can't remember why. Maybe we'll find out at some point. And then that's the end.
Oh.
So is it going to be something to do with that? So Skull Rock, it looks very similar. There's two things. Peter Pan,
Yeah.
Skull Rock, it looks similar to that. The other thing is Pirates of the Caribbean. So Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland has a Skull Rock kind of outside of it, and we know that this game does like to take a lot of references from the parks. So
Yeah.
it could be that one thing, and I did see this on someone else's stream, like you said as well earlier,
Yeah.
is that in the game code there is no reference to the Peter Pan characters, but there is to Pirates of the Caribbean. So
Right.
is another thing that could be coming, Pirates of the Caribbean as well.
Yeah.
One theory that this other streamer had that I actually thought was quite good is Skull Rock going to open and inside there you find the genie lamp and that's how it leads on to Aladdin.
Yeah,
And I was
because
like, actually, that would be really cool if that was
because
it.
it's a shame I haven't got a picture of it, but like you have the lion, tiger, whatever it is, the heads in the sand. Could it, like you say, is it something like that where you go into it and the diamond in the rough
Yeah.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. So yes, let's go through some of these comments. Don't worry about being late, Summer Girl. Yeah, those rocks have something to do with extending the map, I'm sure. I did see that Kevin put a comment here. Just very quickly going back to DMK, ready to level up Gurgi to a level 4. And then, yeah, suppose I saw this on Discord. Some people cheating with very high scores. You never know; they might have done it in a, I don't know how you say it, legitimate way, if that's the right word. Right. Okay. So, is there any way you can zoom that in?
Yeah, look. Oh gosh, no, apparently not. No, I think that's going to be it.
Okay. So yeah.
And then if I stop sharing, I'll show you the Disneyland one.
Yeah. What else have we got? While we are at it, how a quest works in the game. So basically, it's the same kind of with like DMK, where it will say the character, and then you go over, talk to them, and then the quest will start, and then you have to do something. Either I'll just quickly get mine back up. So as you can see here, we've got the quest here, and it says gather materials to build the Forgotten's Poetry Corner. So then you have to collect these stuff, and here's the amounts that you have to collect. I'm trying to think how else. You do have friendship quests as well that kind of become available when you get them to a certain level, again, like DMK. So yeah, so that's kind of how a quest works. Right, let's see this. And where's that?
So that's at Disneyland Paris, that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
I think the one in Disneyland California is the same or very similar as well.
Because this is in Adventureland, and next to it is, I would believe, Captain Hook's ship. Because I don't know if you saw it.
Let me see if I can get the Peter Pan.
Yeah, because I took a picture with it and put it in the Discord, and was like, oh, I'm going to do my real life dream snap.
So they're kind of, it's kind of like a mixture of them, really.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
How do I see full size image? There we go. Okay, it's not a great picture just because it's quite an older movie. Let me make sure I'm showing. Oh, why is that not coming up to be a shareable? Oh, there we go. There.
All right. Yeah.
So it's kind of a mixture of both of them, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, with Peter Pan not being visible in the game code, it makes me think it's not going to be Peter Pan.
But then Peter Pan's such an iconic Disney film.
And especially Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is such a, like,
yeah,
I can't imagine.
And again, cross-referencing other games.
Yeah.
Like Disney Magic Kingdoms, Tinkerbell was one of the first characters. Okay, we didn't have the Peter Pan collection, but we had her, and then they came later.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, maybe Peter Pan could come later.
So I have to go to multiple houses, talk to multiple characters to complete quests. Yes, pretty much. You go around talking to different characters, but you also have tasks that you can do, like mining, cooking, fishing, all those sorts of things, and that is combined with kind of talking to the characters and collecting different items and then building things with those items.
Yes, definitely. It does take a while to get used to, but once you have done a couple, like, it gets easier in the sense of knowing what to do.
Yeah, and where things are and stuff like that.
Definitely. So can you think of anything else to go with what's coming up?
No, I don't think so. I think that'll be at the... Oh, no, apologies. Yes. The other thing that is on the roadmap, if you don't mind going back to the roadmap for a second, please.
I'll try.
I don't ask much.
And here we go.
Perfect. So the other thing that it says is there is a new royal tool.
Yes.
And other magical surprises. So it will be interesting to see what that will be. I think it was Summer Girl said when we had it last time that it could be a net to catch insects with or something like that, which could be fun. But I don't know if that's going to link in to either Peter Pan or Pirates of the Caribbean or Aladdin. So I don't know if maybe it's the new tool is going to be related to whatever is coming.
I'm really sorry, Sarah. I'm going to butt in here because I was doing something.
That's okay.
Did you say that what the royal tool is going to be?
Well, speculating, yes.
Yeah. Okay. What did you say?
So nothing really.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said an actual thing because I've heard.
No. What I said was Summer Girl said I remember when before we had Beauty and the Beast update, there could be
Oh,
a net to catch like
yes.
insects and
Yeah,
that
that's
sort of
what
thing.
I've heard
Yeah,
recently.
but I don't know how that would relate to what we think is coming up. Like, I would
Yeah.
suspect that the new Royal Tour, is to say it is Aladdin, the new Royal
Yeah.
Tour will link in with Aladdin
Yes. Yeah. No,
somehow and
definitely.
follow that storyline.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Let us know
Because
if you guys have got any ideas on what this could be, because yeah, I don't really have any.
yeah, no. The person that I was watching earlier, they said about a bug net kind of thing because other games, they have it.
Oh, okay.
So I can't remember what games she said. I'd heard of none of them, but yeah, it's all saying that to try and catch butterflies or something, and like you say, doesn't really go with what we think is coming unless
Yeah.
there is another storyline coming in with it because Maribel has butterflies that fly around her. So
Yeah.
you never know. It could be something to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie's asking here, has anyone finished any picture puzzles? All of mine are like one piece missing.
No, I have not finished a single one.
I have done a couple. I know Tabitha has done one because she put it in the Discord, and it comes later on when we show your pictures. But I had that one come up, and I had one piece left to get from that one. So I was like, oh, someone put that one up. So yes. Okay, well, should we go into our pictures and progress then?
Yeah, definitely. Summer Girl said, I finally got 2 crocs and 2 raccoons now. So happy. That's really, really good. Well done. I still
Brilliant.
haven't got any of the crows. I really need to work on it. It's because you have to feed them the meals and it's really annoying. The other thing that's really annoying for me is there's one critter, it's a sunbird that only appears on a Thursday between 9 and 3. I checked the schedule. I go to work on a Thursday from 9 till 3, or a bit longer than that, but I am there over those hours. I am never going to get this sunbird ever. But one thing I did notice, so the other day I needed to do something with Ursula. It was for the Star Path, and she'd gone to sleep because she sleeps like in the early evening every day. Really annoying. So I hacked my computer a little bit. I went into my settings, turned the auto time off, and reset the time to make it earlier on in the day. So then the game thinks it's earlier on in the day. And you can so I could then do the Ursula thing. So I was thinking, like, maybe I need to do this and set it for 9 a.m. on a Thursday to try and get this sunbird. So annoying. But yeah, so if any of you didn't know that you could do that, you can do that to kind of hurry, like change the times and things like that. Because in the game settings you can change, it comes up as like you can change the time
Right.
plus or minus 12 hours, but it doesn't actually change the game time itself. It just changes the visual, which is really handy for a dream snap. So if you want to have a sunset dream snap, you just go in and change the time. The only thing I find kind of annoying that you can't do is you can't stop it from raining. And I wish you could just like click stop raining, or there was a picture like where you could stop the rain just for the dream snap. Dream snaps in the rain are not the one.
Yeah, no, I totally understand because I was doing something and I was just like, why is it raining? Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah. And talking about critters, seeing this picture, I'd seen something, I can't remember what it was, and I was like, what is a turtle doing up here? It's not even Dazzle Beach. and then I realised that this person must have had it as a critter.
Oh, I
That
always have the
companion.
turtles as the critter, particularly this one. This is my favourite critter, the purple turtle. It's so cute.
Right, well, I've got it up here for you. Do you want to?
Yeah, that's okay.
say
So
everything?
just do oh, here. Tabitha has told me off and do not do that. It messes up the game. It won't allow things to grow back whatever time matches again. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Okay, so if you're growing plants, don't do that. I feel like I've just been told off.
I did.
Question before we carry on though is
Yeah.
how the critters work and how Scrooges and Chez Remy are involved. So the critters work that each biome has its own kind of critters that are in the area, and you have to befriend you befriend them. You don't have to, you befriend them so that they can then become your little critter pal and follow you around. They don't really do anything, they're just cute. So yeah, you have to feed them special food at different times. So for the turtles you have to feed them seaweed, but the different ones appear at different times. The best thing to do is to just Google when they come, and yeah,
And I
that's
just find it funny how this person said, I'm not going to Google anything.
Well, you have to go. How are you meant to know the critters? How?
I know. No, I know. I'm
How?
joking.
I will
But
let you do Scrooges and Chez Remy though.
yeah, and just whilst talking about critters as well, going a little bit back to the new update, that if we do get Aladdin, supposedly what might be a good idea, which I do agree with, Abu being a companion like Pua is in from Moana. So yeah, Scrooge's. So Scrooge's shop is something that comes in the game straight away, and it's basically where you can go in and stuff will refresh every day, and you can get new stuff like new clothes, new furniture, and then there'll be 2 items of, it could be a dress, it could be an outfit that are in the shop window. So yeah, that's basically Scrooge's shop. And then
you get the event currency by selling things that you find in your valley. So gems, flowers, fruits, vegetables, growing things and selling them, that kind of thing. And that's how you get currency to spend in Scrooge's shop.
Yes, not event currency, just currency. And then also Chez Remy is, of course, Remy's restaurant, and the characters in your valley will go in there and will have a meal. You can, if you want to, cook their meal for them. I don't think you get anything for it. It has helped in the Star Path because of that being one of the tasks. But on a normal,
so you do get some things. So if you're friendship level, if you're trying to level them up friendship level,
I'll tell lie, yes,
that will boost the friendship level up. But if they are level 10, you do actually get a little bit of currency.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's not very much, but you do get currency from doing their foods. Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Hopefully I've answered that.
You have, definitely. So Tabitha says that they didn't want me or anyone to mess their game up. Like the apple or flowers won't come back until the game matches real time. And in the game, developers apparently said don't do it for Dreamlight Valley because it will mess it up. For me, it didn't, so maybe I just got lucky, but I'm definitely not going to do it again because now I'm worried that I'm going to break it. So,
and you've been told off, so
no. So this is my valley. It's not the most exciting of things, but I spoke last time about changing my path. So I did have the candy path, but it just got too much, like trying to make all those candies. So I had a look once I took all the candy path out, had like 175 squares, and I was nowhere near done on what I wanted to do. So I'm glad I stopped because it was just getting silly.
Mm.
So yeah, this is just the stone path now. So I just took some pictures to show you guys. It kind of looks the same from this angle, with the archway and then the fountain. I have decided, actually, in 9 days, when the Halloween one is over, the fountain is coming out and a Christmas tree is going to go in the middle there.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, just a different angle there. Doesn't really, I don't know why I took that one. That's looking different. This one does though. So yeah, this is Minnie and Mickey's houses there. I really like blowing my own trumpet. I really like what I've done here. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. And it's really funny, like the grass, how it looks because of the quality in that.
So I was talking to James about this earlier. I'm having a little bit of bother, as those of you who've been following for a while know that I don't have the best computer. So yeah, this is why I don't play Disney Speedstorm, because it doesn't work on my computer. And I've noticed the more I'm trying to decorate and more items I have out, the slower my game is becoming. It's not great at the moment. So yeah, I have it on quite a low graphics so that it works, basically. Yeah.
But no, it does. It looks good. It does. And then I think there's this picture. Yeah.
Yes, so this is just a different angle. So this is Chez Remy that you just spoke about, and then Remy's house right next door as well. I think it looks very cute. I did want to try and add a few more bits to sort of jazz this area up. I'm not probably going to do that, but yeah, it would be nice to add a little bit more. I just noticed I love the turtle in this picture. It looks so funny.
He's stepping on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you might get some inspiration a little bit later on.
Okay,
Sarah.
cool.
Right. So we've got a few pictures here.
So I think this was the quest. I think this is the one that you're on at the moment. This is the Forgotten Quest, I think, the last one. There, but I like my little outfit that I put my character into. So. And then this is one of the ones that I did for one of the potato quests.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is now. I can't remember. But I really liked this picture. I think it's so cute. I might change my YouTube profile picture to this one, actually, because I think I have one with Remy right now. But yeah, I really like this one. The only potato quest I've now got left is green potato. I'm trying to not Google, like I always say, and find the locations of the bottles that you have to fish. I've got like 3 left. I can't find them. I need to have another try.
Yeah, I haven't even started with the potatoes, so maybe that's something I need to look into. But I've got too much going on in my valley. So
if anyone hasn't done the potato quest, basically what you do is you have to have the golden potato in your inventory, and then from there you get all the other potato quests sort of coming up. Like all the bottles to fish will come up. The blue ones you have to collect different items for. The red one is like a cooking thing. Again, though, with this, I will say they are impossible to figure out on your own. How anybody ever figured it out on their own, I mean, really well done if you did, because it was just impossible for me. I did end up turning to Google and finding out what to do, because it was so hard. Like the red one with the cooking, I mean, you would never ever know unless you found it out. So
very nice. I've just seen this comment here. I might do a Christmas section in Frozen Frosted Heights, like I did in Forgotten Lands for Halloween.
Yeah, definitely. I have got my snowmen in Frosted Heights there.
Yeah, so I need to sort my Frosted Heights out. It's an absolute mess. And then what else have we got here?
So these is just a few cool things I got in the shop. So yeah, I got this neon sign. I'd never seen it before. I quite liked it.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
And
But
I
I've not
got the
seen
pumpkin
this.
vine shelf. I was so happy that I got this. It looks so nice.
I don't get this lovely stuff.
I have actually got, there was 2 more things I've got and I forgot to take pictures, so I'll have to show you guys next week.
Okay. And then we've got this one.
So this is my dream snap. If it comes up, give me a vote. Yeah, it's really cute one. I think remembered this time that it was an outfit challenge. So to actually have my character standing up there, which is good. I have noticed that a lot of people have done very similar to this. So I don't think I'm going to do amazing because I don't think mine really stands out that much.
I think it looks quite good.
But yeah, I was pleased with how it turned out. I put 2 lights. You can see one in the foreground. There's one in the background on the left there as well, and that really helped my picture. Is just having a little bit of different lighting. So that's one thing I would definitely recommend to you guys is like put lights in where you can, because it really does make a difference.
Yeah. And talking about the neon sign, Sophie got that today.
Oh, cool.
And then talking about dream snaps.
So this is my current Beauty and the Beast entry. I say current because if I get more items between now and Wednesday, I might do it again. Just add to it though. I'm not going to redo it.
Oh my gosh, I just noticed something in your picture. That's a mannequin, isn't it?
It's a mannequin, yeah.
I was like, how the hell have you got another person in your... unless that was Belle, but Belle doesn't wear the dress.
No, so obviously you could have a character in there with you if you wanted, but yeah, I didn't go for it this time. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my dream snap. Honest reviews, I will not get offended whatsoever. Yeah, I really would like to hear your guys's opinions. Obviously, I went very heavy on the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I know that I can't remember who it was, but I know someone in the Discord said about the wallpaper and make this one having light wallpaper so that it stands out.
Yeah, so this one, I've got 2 versions of this wallpaper. One's white. This is the pink one. I put the pink and the white in. I personally preferred the pink, but pink is my favorite color, so that is probably why I preferred it. But yeah, I think it does come in green as well. I have seen someone else's picture where they had it in green. I don't know about anything else though.
I think I have that wallpaper, but in a different color. We'll have to see when it comes to my dream snap.
Yeah.
I got a really cool harp today in the store. Tabitha's saying.
Oh, awesome!
Brilliant. And Summer Girl agrees with you that the potato. I would imagine that is really hard and had to Google how to do it.
Yeah.
So you're not the only one, Sarah.
Oh, good. At least I'm not alone.
Right. I believe my dream snap is next. So let's take a look. It is. And it is the same wallpaper, but in blue.
But purple. Oh, is it blue or purple?
No, it's blue.
Oh, okay. Looks a bit purple. Did you do a filter?
Did I do a filter? Yes, I think I did.
It looks good. I like it. Honestly. Oh, cool.
Well, it's good that someone's seen it.
Thanks. How exciting.
So I basically did nothing for this dream snap. All I did was put the Beast costume on. I think I even forgot to change shoes because I believe they're the shoes that I had for the Pirate dream snap.
So the shoes come, it's one whole outfit with shoes included.
Oh, okay, right.
So,
Because I was going to
yeah.
say, I think
Funny
they're
that
the
we're
same.
wearing the same, though. We both went for the Beast costume rather than the Belle
Oh,
costume this
did
time.
you? Oh my God.
I don't know if I'm wearing the Beast costume or if I'm just wearing the blue suit. I can't remember. Very similar, though. Oh, no, yeah, the Beast.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's all I did, and I just went into my Beauty and the Beast room and just went snap. So yeah, so I didn't really do anything. So hopefully, like Sarah said, if you see mine, if you're on the PlayStation, please vote, because I'm not doing very well at the moment with the Dream Snaps, as you'll see in a minute. What is a Dream Snap? So a Dream Snap is a task that you have to do every week, and it will either be a decoration one, not a decoration, sorry, a outfit one, or it might be a like a room kind of thing, and basically you just got to take a picture of it. There are some guidelines that you can follow, and yeah, people vote on it, and whoever gets the best picture with the most votes gets the top reward kind of thing. And then
So I actually saw that the top reward is 10,000 moonstones if you
oh
come
my
first
God,
place. I know.
yeah, that ain't gonna be me.
No, I swear, honestly, you see some of them and you think the people must spend hours and hours and hours on them.
Yeah, I don't have that time.
But I do have some tips. So my filter, add a filter.
Okay.
Is my number one tip. What were you going to say? Sorry.
I was going to say, I thought we were going to do a stream about it.
Oh, we can do. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Add a filter. Yeah. That's tip number one.
And wait for the stream to come to find out the rest. So yeah, so that's what I did for mine. The previous stream snap that we had, which can't talk, Sarah showed hers, so I thought I'd do mine if I'm on the right screen. Oh no, tell a lie. Okay, we've got this one next. So this is my score that I got for the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I believe that is the Frightfully Festive.
Yeah.
Again, 600 moonstones. Great.
It's not a bad score though, and honestly, not, I do think any score is good. So even if you get the lowest you can get, you still get 300 moonstones. So 300 even if you submit like the most basic thing, everybody gets that as a minimum. So always submit something, even if you think I don't have that content, or I remember we had one right at the beginning. It was like nature themed or something. You had to wear like green and brown clothes. I had nothing. I think I got 300 then, but you still get 300, so it's worth doing it.
Oh no, definitely. So hopefully, with Sarah's advice that she was about to give you, she did give some of it to me, and together we did a Dream Snap, which was the pirate one, which is this one. So fingers crossed that this one is what is being voted for at the moment. So if you do see it, please vote. And there is Skull Rock in the back.
Yeah. So normally a rain picture doesn't work, but you managed to get like the lightning in the background there, which looks like it's kind of coming out of Skull Rock, and the cloud kind of looks a bit skull-like too. So I think you're going to do well. It looks really, really cool. Again, we basically wore the same outfit. I had a hat. You didn't have a hat. I don't think you didn't wear one. But we are again wearing the same outfit. So we must be on such a similar wavelength all the time with our outfits.
And I go in Scrooge's shop, and what comes up? A pirate hat.
Always the way. Always.
And it's like, I don't need that one anymore, but I got it just in case it comes up again anytime soon. So that's my Dream Snap. that's been currently voted on. And then I've got a bit of progress here in my valley. Again, not taking the outfit off, so this was very quickly doing it. So I've been trying to do my plaza area, and it's really annoyed me because there's bits I don't want to touch, and there's bits I do. So I had Remy's stuff this side where it was, and then I had I can't even remember what was there before I'd started moving it all. But basically, I had Merlin's house and the fairy godmother's house, and I wanted to put pumpkins with hers, like I'd had it in Peaceful Meadow. It just wasn't working for me, so I switched the two around. And I did kind of like it. It worked with the gardeny bit that I've got with all my fruit trees and that. But the Remy side wasn't really working. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to have to do it, aren't I? So swap them back round again. And this is what I've done. So kind of like Sarah's, I've got the opposite way, but I've got Remy's house and then Chez Remy, and then I've got some tables out the front, which you'll be able to see here, and then I've got the rustic clock tower, whatever you call it, in the middle as well. I've got a little bit of seating there with the flowers, so I thought it looked really nice.
Yeah, it does.
I then saw, which I wanted to put into my valley, was someone had a section like you were saying, where you change it up every season. So, of course, at the moment we're Halloween. So I've decided this bit in between Remy and my garden fruit tree thing, I've put some sinister trees in and then put some pumpkins. So then when Christmas comes in, hopefully it fits, I'll put Christmas trees there.
Yes. Speaking of Christmas and that coming in as well, it'll be interesting to see if the next Star Path is a Christmas one. I know you guys did have that last year, so maybe
I'm sure
we'll get
it
it
will.
again.
I'm sure it will because we had Halloween last time, so I'm sure it will be. It's just what comes in it. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing that side, and then the other side. Oh no, tell a lie. No, here's another picture, kind of showing you better the trees and the pumpkins and that. What I've been doing. The other side, right? So now we have Fairy Godmother's house and Merlin's house, and then I prefer how I've done this to how I did it before, but I've got the pumpkins here. And I've added the Mickey pumpkins, and I've added the kind of scary pumpkins in with it to
that
make
looks really good.
section. So yeah, like I say, I'm a lot happier with how that looks than how it did before.
I like how you've used the different paths there as well.
And then, as you saw, I didn't do the best with my Nightmare one. So I'm trying to redecorate my Forgotten Lands. And I wanted the pumpkin idea of having the scarier pumpkins in Forgotten Lands. But I wanted to add the, I can't remember what it's called now, but the hill that's in Nightmare Before Christmas, which you can see there. So I think I was in bed one night and I was just thinking about it. So let me just put it on the side. So that's what I've done. And at the moment, I'm just trying to fill the soil bit. Let me know what you think about me adding the Tower of Pumpkins in the middle, what that looks like. If it looks good or if it doesn't, like, let me know. But no, that's taken me a little while. And then I put the fountain in the middle as well.
What I would do with the fountain is maybe have two and get them like facing each other like this. That would look good.
Yeah, I did think about two. It's just space. I don't know if I have to move everything.
Yeah.
Or I could have it rather than that way, have it that way.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. But yeah, so at the moment, I am currently collecting iron ore so that I can build this fence.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying because you can only get iron ore in the forest and the Glades of Trust. And yeah, and the amount that you collect, you can only get 3 bits of the fence. So imagine having to do
Oh
that
my goodness.
over and over and over
Yeah,
and over.
yeah.
So I started doing something else, which I haven't got pictures of. But
Mhm.
yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And then just to finish it off, I picked these 3 things of something that I'm looking to aim to do.
Yeah.
So as I said about the Christmas trees for that little bit, and also this
Yeah.
Christmas decoration as well. And I had this on my list already, but the Mickey Mouse water tower, I don't know where it's going to go in my valley,
Mm.
but especially after being at Disneyland Paris, and you'll see in the vlog, which I've edited, and I've just got to upload it onto YouTube. And I wasn't going to do it because I thought it might affect the stream, because
Yeah.
it took a long time to download it from the editing software. But in the studios they have that water
Oh,
tower.
cool.
So I was like, oh yeah, definitely. But you need 100 iron ingots.
Oh gosh, wow.
And Sophie's doing the same. I'm currently trying to make the water tower.
Yeah.
So,
With iron ingots, I will say one thing, always buy them if they come up in the shop
yeah, I
in
did that today.
what's his name? Christoph.
Off. Yeah.
Christoph's shop, yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely I did that, but I used it on something else. What did I use it on?
Your fence?
My fence, yes. So yeah, so they're the 3 things that I'm looking to do. Maybe that might be something that we can do, like
Mhm.
things we're looking to aim for in our valley. But yeah, that is it for that. Oh, on the wrong bit, sorry. And then it's just your guys' progress. So we did put in the Discord that if anyone has any pictures to send them in. Unfortunately, not many people did. So quite a lot of these
Yeah.
pictures are from Summer Girl.
I do think maybe because we haven't got any new content, that might be why we're not
Yeah,
getting as many
yeah, no,
pictures.
that's
Totally fine.
fine.
If you just want to tell us what you're doing, your progress, like type it out, like feel free to say I'm working on this, I'm trying to get this, like let
Yeah,
us know.
definitely. But I just wanted to say that if it looks like it's all the same person, that's the reason why. So let's quickly go through this. So, Summer Girl, this was from a conversation that we had in the last Dreamlight Valley stream of where to put Vanellope's house, because I know that
Yes.
you were looking at a place to.
Yes, I have actually put it in, but I haven't really done any decorating yet. But I want to do something very similar to this with the path as well. So
Yeah, no, that's fine. And then she was saying that got the purple house or blue house, whatever that is,
mhm.
next to her house.
Oh, actually,
Um,
speaking of houses, has anyone bought the mushroom cottage?
no, no, I
Mushroom
haven't.
Manor. Yeah, no,
I
I
haven't.
haven't either, but I'd be interested to know if anyone did buy it because it is very cute, actually.
Well, I did get the frosted one when I said I wasn't going to get it,
Oh,
and
you
I
did get
did.
it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was just
cool.
like, yeah. So I'm trying to build up my moonstones now from
Yeah.
having to buy
I
that.
actually have quite a lot of moonstones right now. I have nearly 17,000. I just haven't been spending them. So,
Yeah, no, no,
yeah.
that's cool. And then we've got some stuff in the shop that Summer Girl
Oh,
had
I
not
want that
seen before.
mirror.
I've got it.
Oh, you said
Put
you
in my
never get
things.
good content. That's really good content.
Well, okay, yeah, no, it is, but yeah. Oh, Tabitha got the mushroom house.
Oh, cool. And
Yeah,
Josh says that they have all the skins for the houses that have come out so far. So that's
wow.
really cool.
I finished all the Forgotten Quests yesterday and finished Belle and Beast. I'm thinking of getting the Ursula bundle.
I'd highly recommend the Ursula bundle. I really would. It's very, very, very enjoyable. Did anyone? I think Tabitha, you might have said you did. Anyone get the Wally bundle? Because that
No,
is still available, and I'm kind of tempted because I have a lot of moonstones. To maybe use for 4,000 of them to do the Wally thing, just to give me like some quests and some content, because yeah, like I said, the building and decorating thing isn't really working out very well for me at the moment. So yeah, kind of tempted. So let me know if any of you guys did get that and would recommend the Wally bundle for me, Ursula bundle for Tabitha. Get that in the comments.
I did get the Wally bundle. It was cute. Tabitha saying.
And Josh said that they would get Ursula content because it's good. Yeah. And I agree with you, Tabitha. I don't like going under 10,000. Yeah, I'm a bit the same. I like to have a reserve. I don't really know what I'm reserving it for, but I like a reserve. Sophie said that they got level 10 today for Fairy Godmother. Very well done.
Yeah, well done. Right, keep those comments coming in and we'll quickly go through these. So there's some more stuff in the shop that summer girl, I would imagine.
I got these too. I got these earrings too. I actually got red and a blue pair within like a few days of each other too.
Nice. And the velvet carpet.
Oh, you saw that in my dream snap. This is my favorite rug.
What else have we got? This is the dream snap for this week.
Very nice. I love how bright and colourful yours is. I feel like mine is so pink and yours is like really bright. It will really stand out. So hopefully you'll do well.
Fingers crossed we all do well. And then some more stuff here. I got this in a chest.
Oh, cool.
I've already got one. I was like...
Yeah, it is annoying with the chests, actually, when they give you things and you think, well, I've already got that. I don't understand why you don't get new things every time. Sometimes I do get new things. I got a rug the other day that was a new one. I can do a picture of it for the next one. Yeah, it's not that I wasn't like, oh yeah, I've got this. It was just like, okay. So
and then the lifeguard tower.
Oh yay! I got such a cool one.
Go nice on Dazzle Beach. So
that's where I put my one.
And then I believe the next one is this one. Yes. So this is from Tabitha and us talking about the pictures if completed any. So this was the most recent one that Tabitha had completed, and this was the one that I got. And I've got one piece left to get. I believe it's a gardening one. So I've got to keep on gardening to...
The good thing about gardening is you're going to do it all the time anyway to get currency, because obviously you need currency to buy things in Scrooge Shop. And if any of you are like me, I have got quite a lot of currency now, so I just go into Scrooge Shop and buy everything every day. Even if I don't like it, I just buy it, because what I found from the dream snaps is that you might see things and you think, oh god, that's awful, but in a dream snap it will be really helpful. Like, I would never ever dress my character up as a pirate normally. So yeah.
So yeah, I believe that is all the pictures there. Some girl saying I got both bundles, both good.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Josh said Wally content was good. And they are ready for a new character because they've been done for so long.
Yep.
And hopefully it won't be long.
And I know we keep getting these new bits of forgotten quests, but it would be nice to have a new character and a new... even a new biome would be quite nice to have a bit more to think about decorating.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Sophie has the food stall too. Happy birthday in 6 days.
Oh yeah, happy birthday in 6 days' time to James.
And then kind of one of the last questions here. Do you think DMK will get a follow-up event in 2024 after the Muppets event coming soon for Bear?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure with DMK what Muppets are going to go in. So I was thinking about this. We will do a predictions at some point for that. But yeah, it's the Muppets is going to be a really hard one to figure out because it being a mega event, we will probably only get 5 of them. So I think there is potential for them to sort of add on and add on. Dare I say it, a little bit like Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really comment because I don't really know the Muppets and the characters and that. Like the 2 main ones, definitely Kermit and Miss Piggy. But other than that, I can't really think of.
Yeah, so I think by bear they mean Fuzzy Bear. So I think that's what you mean anyway.
So
and
yeah,
yes, Josh,
be...
they did make Oogie Boogie Spin available for everyone, and it was 45,000 elixirs. There was a bug on Android, which meant it was available for magic. I can't remember how much.
Yeah,
not very much magic. They took it down within like 30 minutes. But if you went on and got it like straight away, you got it for that magic. I did. So yeah, I was quite lucky to.
And then there was that awful bundle as well, wasn't there, Sarah, for gems?
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah. So yeah.
You mean Bear in the Big Blue House? Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
I think there is all sorts of content that they could put in.
Definitely. Okay. Right. Well, thank you everyone for joining. It's been a very long stream, but a very good one. Thank you for all your suggestions, your advice, and everything. If you do have any more questions or progress update, please make sure to put them in the comment section. If you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. And if you haven't done so already, click the link in the description box below to join our amazing Discord server. And as we said, that if you do want to upload pictures and have them put on the stream for Dreamlight Valley, then join our Discord server.
Yeah. If you've got questions on the game that you want to ask everyone, not just us, rather than putting in a YouTube comment, you can pop it on the Discord because anyone can sort of reply and things like that. So
yes, definitely. I'm not 100% sure the next time we are going to be live. We've got to talk about it. But hopefully not too long till we see you guys again. But yeah, just keep your eyes peeled here on YouTube, on Instagram, and in the Discord. And hopefully,
just a couple more before we go.
Okay.
Summer Girl is planting pumpkins and now going into Scrooge to get everything as well. And then Josh has said, Sarah, if you haven't done Beauty and the Beast yet and don't have the Black Raven pet, you should get it. It's needed for a early quest for Belle. I have done them actually. I think maybe I forgot to say that I did do them all. So yeah, that was really good. I'm glad that I completed them.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thanks everyone for watching. And like I say, hopefully we'll see you soon. Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.